No, no, sir. We'll be.
Oh, that could go crazy
nice.
over the next little while.
You say Woodbridge?
Yep.
My uncle lives in Woodbridge.
Okay, I don't think I've got anything muted, but I figure I'd show you the prowess of the boots, starting in last.
How you doing, Sean? Good. How you doing?
Oh, you do it.
Haven't seen you in a while. I've been racing much here lately, so seems like we're in a lot of races together.
Once we start the regular Monday night stuff, I will
It's my first
swap over, and you'll actually won't hear the in-car audio, but I kind of need that while I'm driving. Those B Series cars.
I think I raced one real quick last night, but I got back yesterday, so.
Okay, so that's
You guys get those bad storms earlier, Matt?
Refresh all the paints.
What?
A bit of a stream test for me.
You guys get the same crazy thunderstorms we got about 2 hours ago?
Those B cars in Iowa. I noticed that the trucks
Yeah,
in
we've been
Pocono
having
this
them
week.
all,
West of Mess should be
about
very, very happy
4
about
PM.
that.
I lost my backyard tent today.
Anybody,
I had it way northwest.
anybody in a series
ended
of
about an
drivers
hour,
where there's multiple
maybe about
cautions?
an hour ago.
And then you got more coming if you're right along the line of Camden and out that way.
Hey guys,
I'm not down by Camden, but I am on the shore.
go to
About
freaking
20
Skype.
minutes away from Point Pleasant Beach.
If we were in Camden, we'd have more problems than the storms.
Oh, I don't live in Camden, but the storms are tracking pretty much in line with Camden.
I'm probably about an hour north, just looking at it north to south. But I think there's more on our map too. Some big red splotches out there.
I'm in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and we just had a couple blow through here.
Yeah, my backyard tent just about messed up my truck. My wife saw it out the window in time. I ran out there and saved it from wrecking my truck, but the tent's all messed up now.
I'd have been pissed off if I'd have got my truck. But
Good lord, guys.
Good luck, guys. Oh yeah, I would have been real upset.
I can just see the field getting wrecked now. Everyone's too friendly, too chatty.
come on, man, for real.
Wow, didn't get a fucking laugh. Just ridiculous.
Well, I can expect that.
Surprised you made it through that, Sean.
I know, it was tight. I was slowing down and I just went to the wall.
I nearly got creamed by the car spinning to the inside. I'm like, holy crap.
Stop fucking chatting.
12 just got loose. I tried to stay off him. I don't know what happened.
Open this time, Greg.
Yeah, somebody got loose on the outside of me and I didn't have anywhere to go after he spun down in front of me.
I didn't get loose, I got hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't. Well, that was me.
That's ridiculous for his fucking laugh. Just ridiculous.
But I got front end damage. I don't know how bad it is, but I got.
All right, let's get everybody lined up here. Come on, 13.
Daniel, in your rear view, can you see my front end?
Behind that 22.
I don't want to see your rear end.
I got Indy at 12, but I had no place to go. I thought you were too. So I'll go back with the replay. It was my fault. I apologize.
Behind that 19. Behind that 22.
Number 3, can you see my front end?
Really? Fine, throw me off. I don't know what the hell is
Looks a
doing.
little caved in, but it should be good.
22.
Never.
I pretty much hit
This
a
is an
square
iRacing
almost.
thing because this doesn't happen in
You spun
anything
down
else.
in front of me and I just...
I mean,
hit
spectator
the
mode,
brakes,
it
didn't
kind
do
of
any
happens once in a while, but every race,
Why are
somewhere
we
around lap
so patient?
4, boom.
This track is
Heard
retarded
what I
on
was trying to test
caution.
here. So,
Yeah, your left front looks good. It's just the right front looks a little knocked in.
well,
Thank you.
Set, while I get a chance here, set my options to,
22.
there we go. That way when,
Did you get a 4X?
Wes or
2X
Tony
out of
get
that?
in here,
I got a 4.
I don't have to hit the button. Guys, line up. Alright, this race isn't over by 10 o'clock. I will be switching over. I'll just
It'll be
hop
a
out.
5-lap caution with no cars down a lap.
More caution.
There's one that's a lap down, 22nd place car.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Not even a half lap, and we have a wreck. Ridiculous.
No, this track runs like Richmond. It's very loose off of 2 and then off of 4.
That's if you drive it hard.
Yeah, if the guys wouldn't race like they're going to win the frickin' race on the first lap, it'd be a lot better. Come around the
No, I tell you what, a track I wish they had on here, and that's the Myrtle Beach Speedway. It's like a mix of Iowa
That'd be
and
good.
Richmond.
Kevin said it.
It's a lot of fun to drive.
5
I've
of
driven it
62
in real life.
laps.
That was my first place I ever pitted for Brian Keselowski, was Myrtle Beach.
I've been emailing them 2-3 times a year for 6 years to do Wall Speedway, but they won't do it because it has a pits outside the track up on top of the hill.
I wish I would have been born in time to actually watch some of the push races they had there.
I watched Dale Jr. win 2 of them back to back.
Nah, I never got to see Junior start hardly, or get to see Senior race. He died when I was a year and a half old.
Yeah, Myrtle Beach Speedway is a cool place, man. Ain't no doubt about it.
That was choppy up front.
My God, 22, what are you doing? Yeah, the track's not bad once you get running single file, but
Good save.
Sorry about that, Sean.
No, you'd be good.
I didn't mean to pinch you like that.
No, it's early. I'm just running around here. Just riding. You can fit.
I'm just riding too, but man, am I picking up spots in a hurry? And people screw up. People driving too hard for the track. I mean, there's 60 laps here, guys. And the track's only going to tighten up, so driving it really, really loose isn't going to help you. It's going to slow you down.
No more cautions after that shit.
So they're on the front, in the grass.
I know Landon's a good racer. I can just follow him through, except for when people screw up like that.
Heart attack.
Hold the brake, guys. Sorry. I don't know what the hell happened there. Just.
I drive it too hard. That's what I did.
We're out by the wall right here.
16, I know you had to let the 18 by you, but please don't slam on the brakes like that before we even get to the line. I just about creamed you there.
Oh, here's a tip. Anyone in New Jersey, flash flood warning. Just got the notification on my phone.
Yeah, I live about 6 blocks uphill from the stream, so all the people that live down there move their cars up to my block.
Yeah, the worst that happens in bad rain on my street is the street gets a bit wet, you know.
Well, if we need tires, we'll take 4, but
We
I
had
don't think we're gonna
about
take
4 blocks away from us, there were so many
tires.
houses that were bought out from that federal program after Sandy. They just turned into open
I don't want to have
space.
to fight through these
There's
cars.
a
Oh,
pretty
I guess
steep
everyone's
hill about
stopping.
2-3 blocks away, so we don't get it.
I didn't take
remember
15
during
laps to do
Sandy,
that.
this little creek by my house, that thing got completely flooded, as did it down on Route 9 in Howell.
Yeah, our creek is from empty to about 3 inches of water usually, but during Sandy it came up like 12 feet and took out 2 blocks of houses.
Oh, wow. Yeah, but Sandy's the only time I've actually seen that thing ever flood bad. It didn't. It's flooded before, but it ain't been, never really been that bad.
Sayreville got real messed up. Some sections of Old Bridge.
Well, there's another setback to this one.
Just be out the pits there, one. Yep. That sucks.
So,
Pending I don't get caught up in a wreck,
I'm
I'll
an
be
eighth.
back up there.
nice.
Hopefully.
I didn't even, I took my time coming out of the pit, so I don't
I'm
understand.
pretty good at passing here.
He's pretty good at passing people. Oh.
I know the last caution guys were talking about tracks you'd like to see. I'd like to see Riverside.
Yeah, that's a great place.
Fortunately, it's no longer there for them to scan it.
Yeah, well, they did it somehow in the old NASCAR game. Some older guys that saw the place said it was pretty accurate, so I don't know where they got their data from.
Yeah, the Pirates did it way back in like the early 2000s.
And the actual surface of the track may still have been there at that point. It's just all messed up. I think it's completely removed and like turned into condos at Walmart now.
Could be the same way that it did Long
which
Beach.
really sucks.
That's what's happening to everything. The Flemington Fairgrounds out in Hunterdon County, New Jersey, that was a great place. And that's a Lowe's and a Kohl's.
I'd also like to see Nazareth in here.
Nazareth wouldn't be bad.
Nazareth is in mothballs now too. It's still there, but they're not using it. I wish the Andretti family would buy it and just use their name to revive it. They'd draw a crowd. It's a weird track, though. I don't know who would. You know, you're not going to get like some weird, you know, like a weekly racing series on it because it's such a weird shape.
Well, that's how you get a weekly series on it. Is
You
you get
could
a
get
weird
the
shape.
Xfinity back there. Maybe even trucks.
One to go here at the line.
I think trucks at Nazareth would work.
All the tires look really good. All tires look really good. Left front was a
I
little...
wish they'd bring IRP back to the Xfinity and truck schedule rather than take the big track out.
Well, I love having the trucks on Eldora, but yeah, they should have a second week out there and do ORP for one of them. That Busch race was so boring. It's just, I used to go to a lot of races until Gibbs stops having an extra 50 horsepower than everybody else. I'm not paying for any more NASCAR races.
Until it's unfair. Until it's unfair again.
Month 21, you're pretty phone, your black flag.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be glad when they do something about Gibbs too.
See if we get this 30 laps done in 30. We're 42 laps in 30 minutes. Go ahead, make it 3-1. Hey, dare you, come on.
One inside. Under door. Clear low. Inside, inside. Go there. Go there. Go there. Clear, clear,
It
clear.
happened again.
Door.
Car hugging the wall.
Clear
One.
low.
I gotta set my paints to manually update, it looks like. There's a flashing paint job. Hey, Kill Switch. That's what it looks like for me. They see me, I don't see them. That's the weird thing. Caution.
Go there.
And you're off too.
No caution.
All clear. Door.
Yeah, my quality just kind of suddenly goes up, and then that happens. There we go. It's bumping again.
Go there.
I used to think it was my email program doing that, but
Clear. Inside.
ooh, that was bad.
Go there.
I'm too busy looking at my
18, you gotta
Latency.
get out of the gas earlier and just come down a half lane. I've seen you go into the wall on turn entry about 5-6 times. Just want to help you out.
yeah, I've got an intermittent latency issue, so I just want to make sure I'm out of the way.
Anybody else see that car in there jumping around? Who's that? Black Ford?
Door, bumper. All clear.
That's probably me.
Clear low.
Keep doing it, I'll drop to the back.
Yeah, I just saw it go on. The car was doing some crazy things. Settled down now.
I think I'm safe to get back into it now.
Oh, thanks. Could have really hung about that 4X.
Really? Well, that ended my night.
Fire somewhere out there where they need to get to and put the fire out somewhere. Oh, I see. There's
I was on the brakes too, and someone hit me from behind. Brilliant ARCA braking. Awesome.
I think 18th to 7th is pretty good for about 10 laps.
Billy, your right front is kind of screwed.
See? It shows me, but nobody else. That was pretty quick in that upper lane. It's just, I went up there about 8 laps too early. That usually doesn't pay off until the car really starts to get loose. And there's the qualifying lap skin. And I went up there just to make sure I was out of everyone's way. Otherwise, it'd have been like you guys said, you know, a lane and a half down. Right about there is the ideal way to go around. That was totally the 17's fault. '17 was all over the back end of that 6 car. 16. Or maybe the 16 was up. No? 16 slowed up a little bit. That's all it was. There's where I touched the wall. I know. Thank you. Didn't pay off in the end. Because even when I saw that accident behind me, I tried to get on the brakes as hard as I could. Couldn't get stopped in time, or I'd have been, just a dented nose.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to try this again.
Okay, then the accident's coming up soon. And I am gonna guess the 16 didn't like the 17 being all over the back end of it.
This one more than any other.
Yeah, the line's in a weird spot up there. They're still turning in, and the line's right there. Sneak up on you.
Just gotta go so slow that you can creep up to 45 or so real quick and it catches you.
Why the heck are you coming so far down?
Well, the pace speed is 50 and the pit road speed is 40, so it kind of messed with you there too.
17 came around and 16 got involved. Okay. That was totally 17 getting loose. Okay. Let's see what kind of... Yeah, I've got like 33 minutes. So,
I'm a mile track. That could at least get it up to 45.
what I'll do is, we're going to pause the stream, be back probably about 20 minutes or so once
Isn't that what Dover runs, 45?
Tony and Wes show up, and we'll get set up for the stream. I just wanted to check to see if I had the same intermittent problem.
Comparable in size.
So, back in about 20 minutes.